season of Lent coming up on Wednesday, and I'll get to that in a moment. Just a couple of reminders. Monday being the President's Day holiday, the parish offices, Holy Name and St. Lawrence, will be closed so that the staff can enjoy the holiday weekend. But we will have the morning daily Mass over at Holy Name as usual. On Sunday this coming week, we have our Mardi Gras pancake breakfast. It's something we started a few years ago. It's always been very successful. Kind of a nice time to get together before the season of Lent. So that is this coming Sunday from 9 to 12 over here at the Holy Name Center. And tickets are still available. You can get them at the door. They're $12 for adults and $6 for children 6 and under. And we will have a little 50-50 raffle going, and we have some leftover dine-out books that will be available you can purchase if you'd like. If you're looking for a gift for somebody, we'll have some of those available. So that's this coming Sunday here at Holy Name. Just want to give a word of thank you to the many people who made some wonderful donations of soup to our food pantry last Sunday on Super Bowl Sunday, and certainly your donations are very much appreciated and will be put to good use. There's always several people every other week at the food pantry who take advantage of the services that are offered. So all of your donations are always very much appreciated. So on Wednesday, we begin the season of Lent. Very beautiful season in the church, very simple time of preparation before the celebration of Holy Week and Easter. And we begin with Ash Wednesday. So I will give you the Mass schedule. We will have Masses on Wednesday at 8 a.m. here at Holy Name, 12 noon at St. Lawrence, 4 p.m. here at Holy Name, and 4:30 at St. Francis, and again at 6:30 in the evening here at Holy Name. Father Powell will celebrate the 4 o'clock, so I can go over to St. Francis to celebrate that Mass. And ashes will be distributed after the homily, and of course will include Holy Communion. There's also a diocesan collection that day for the works of evangelization. During the season of Lent, it's always a nice little custom to pray the Stations of the Cross. And the last couple of years, we've done it very successfully on Wednesday evenings here at Holy Name. So we will continue. They always say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So the Stations of the Cross will be held on the Wednesday evenings of Lent at 6:30 here at Holy Name on March 1st, 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th. There will be no stations on the Wednesday of Holy Week. Instead, we do the very beautiful service of Tenebrae, which leads us into the Sacred Triduum of Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Sunday, the Easter Vigil on Saturday night. Some people have asked where Holy Week is going to be celebrated this year. Holy Thursday, the Tenebrae service will be celebrated here on Wednesday evening during Holy Week. On Holy Thursday, the Mass of the Lord's Supper will be celebrated here at Holy Name with adoration until 10 o'clock. And then the Good Friday liturgy will be here at Holy Name on Good Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock. The Stations of the Cross will be at 7 o'clock on Good Friday night at St. Francis. And the Easter Vigil Mass will be celebrated at St. Lawrence this year. They haven't had an Easter Vigil for many years. And our two candidates, Casey and Leo, who are preparing for entrance into the church, are from St. Lawrence, and I thought it would be nice that we celebrate the Easter Vigil at St. Lawrence Church this year. Getting back to Ash Wednesday, we are always asked, can people take some ashes home to bring to their loved ones who cannot get out? And the answer is yes. We have these nice little containers here that we will provide for you. We'll put a little scoop of ashes in. You don't need much. And when you are done with them, if you bring them home, we ask that you kindly bury the ashes that are left because they are blessed. And then to wash the container out after. And it's a very simple way, and it's got a nice cover so they won't spill. So those are that's a nice way to bring ashes to your loved ones. So those are just a few of the things. We pray that this season of Lent be a very beautiful spiritual journey. As I always share with folks, it's not what we give up, but it's what we do, to those little extra things in the course of these 40 days to prepare ourselves for the sacred Triduum and to celebrate the season of Easter. So thank you very much for your kindness and all that you do here in the parishes, and we'll be in touch again with some more announcements in a couple of weeks. Thank you, and God bless.